Okie dokie, everybody. Welcome back to some more Letter Lost. Continuing our, what kind of feels like a, like a Papers, Please horror game in a way. A little bit. The thing about this game is I don't know if I'm doing things correctly, and I think that's probably the beauty of it. Now, there should be multiple endings to this game, so you could probably play this game in many different ways. So whatever way I'm playing, I hope it's at least a way. Incorrect, correct, a way. Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah. Somebody mentioned also in the comment section to gaze upon the window and stuff, maybe, or I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Or gaze upon our beautiful looking... Oh. He's looking that way. Why is he looking that way? That is an eyeball. Oh. 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 Hello. Oh. Oh. The stars are gone. The dark awaits. I'm sorry, what? What just happened? No escape. The shadows chew at your eyes, and the paper lying limp on the desk calls to you. Scribed on the paper are 3 questions, each one trying to rip the answer out of your mind. The first, what do you want? Wealth, beauty, freedom, or resist the pull? I want freedom. The paper drinks in your answer, the frayed edges mending. The second question reads, what will you do to obtain it? I will take a life. I will shirk my responsibilities. I will do nothing. I don't know what that means. Shirk or shirk? Responsibilities? I don't know what that means. I'll kill for my freedom. I'll die for that shit, man. Oh, brush off. Brush off my responsibilities? I will take a life. No, I don't like that. I will brush off my responsibilities. I don't like that. Do nothing. I also do not like that. Terrible, terrible, terrible. The paper drinks in your answer, the yellowed splotches of age fading as the papers whiten. The third question reads, do you swear you'll come back to me? No. The paper crinkles angrily. A tug in your gut grows stronger, a cord pulling on your very bones. Look away from the paper. Interesting. So I wonder if I need to please the paper. So I might have to go back in there and do what the paper wants. I'm sorry, am I supposed to go to work today? Is this work day? I don't know. Yes, it is. Okay, Slayer's Ink. I beg your pardon. Elusive Admirer for pickup only. Okay, well, do we have anything today? Send blank mail anywhere to connect our citizens. Correct. Okay. All right, back to what we need to do. I guess. Triumph. Okay. Yeah, I don't... This is a new day, I believe. This has to be a new day. Oh, God. Wait. Okay. I'll get to you in a second. Honestly, somebody made a great point. Yesterday, very on edge. But for what? You know what I mean? Like, wait, this has nothing addressed to it. I don't know what that's for. But for what reason? Why you need to be on edge? There's no reason. Has anything hurt you so far? Has anything scared you so far? The answer to both of those is no, actually.
Relax. To sleep. Come join us.
Noted philanthropist Whiston Blythe buried in Restful Grave Cemetery. I think we've read that before.
And toil away in the rain and mud.
Hello? This dude, screw all of this, because I am so bad at... I'm so bad at this. What just happened? Do not touch other packages.
Who are now encouraging their colleagues to misbehave are officially relieved of their jobs. Time to head on over to Bert Hannigan, who has some of the news of other events and activities from around the island. What do you have for us, Bert?
Someone's at the window.
A bingo hall in downtown Wisville.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah.
Yesterday evening, when all 51 participants were at round 6 of the event simultaneously. Fights broke out and resulted in confusion that left 6 residents.
Good luck with that.
And 1 in critical condition.
You know what I need to do?
Organizer Ronald Atwater for a response.
Catalog. I need work ethic. Enable stamps, motivational. No. Protective packaging. Wait. Cardboard quality improves. No. Wasn't there a way to improve our palettes? No, I do not want the cosmetics, please.
Who claimed it was an unprecedented event.
A woman waits at the window, anxiously clutching a stack of envelopes. She casts glances back into the fog, as though hoping someone may appear within its haste. Oh, Lillian Lennox. This is the mother of the daughter that has gone missing, correct? I'm so sorry to bother you, but I'm Lillian Lennox, and my daughter Amara has gone missing. What? I've been searching everywhere for some sign of her. Has a young girl been by? I'm sorry, what does she look like? Well, she's very small with auburn hair that she likes to wear into braids. She was wearing a patterned black and white dress last time I saw her. What happened before she went missing? She's quite ill and has been struggling lately with her situation. We got into an argument last night. I tried my best to calm her down, but this morning she was gone. I don't know where she could have gone, and with this weather and her health. I'm sorry, I haven't seen her. That's all right. I don't think she already have made it all this way by herself. I have some flyers. That's why I'm here. Really, they have a description of Amara and information on how to contact me if anyone has seen her. I've been so flustered. I didn't have any idea of who to send them to. I just knew I had to spread these as much as I can. Do you think you could use some kind of address directory to label for them for me? I'll send them wherever you can. Someone has to know something. I would be happy to help. You will. Thank you so much. If you see or hear anything, please call me immediately at 2943. A collection of envelopes are pushed through the window slot before the distressed mother fades into the mist.
In 15 years of running the Kharnym Bingo League, he'd never seen it like this.
We've had that conversation, obviously, with the lady before. Turn off. We've had that conversation with her. We did. I wonder if every week is... This is a new week, technically. We are starting a new week here. Is this going to be like a... This isn't going to be like a Groundhog Day, is it? Hello? Matilda Blythe. A distasteful silence hangs in the air. Hi there. Welcome back, Mrs. Blythe, or Miss Blythe. That's okay, I was right. That's Mrs. Blythe. My letter was it sent properly? I couldn't send it without an address. Is it not your job to send mail to whom it is intended? I send mail with addresses. You have a name, and I'm certain there's some kind of directory in that dingy office of yours. Must I do your entire job for you? Now, we did actually know, we did find the name because the name was for her late husband. The only thing is, in the directory, her husband had no address. He's dead. So we opened her letter instead. I'm sorry, I'll try again. Good. Now then, I'm expecting a package. Right. I'll go check on that for you. We have 2 packages here. Maybe this is hers. Is this yours? Couldn't find it. Your incompetence reaches truly staggering levels. I think that was the YouTube comment section talking. Okay, so we at least have the spam mail again, right? And it said it was, what was today? Send blank mail anywhere to connect our citizens. I mean, this is technically blank mail. It is blank. Right? Blank mail. Correct. Harper. We'll just do Wisfail. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Duloc. Let's send these ones out first. Now, I don't think she said anything specifically about anyone in Doloth like she did last time, did she? But this is a weird pen pal. Pen pal, missing child. Hope you enjoy. Wrong one. No, bring it back. Okay, that person is not getting mail. We'll just send this stuff off to random people and see. Okay. Okay. We gotta be careful on that, though. We gotta be careful. Hello. A mustache gentleman makes his way through the rain with a plum, and the droplets seem to miss him more often than not. There's a fever in his eye, his gestures are sharp, and his movements frantic. Good morning, new steward of letter. We've talked to this guy too. I, Albert Wick, have come to congratulate you on your new interminable role and inform you of one of the many perks to come with such an auspicious role. I cannot speak today. Yeah. We already know about the newspaper. Hi, Albert. I already know about the newspaper. The newspaper is very primitive and outdated form of communication. I, dear steward, work for one of Kharnym's most ancient, hallowed, and venerable. I feel like we've heard this, right? I'm here on behalf of the Kharnym Isle radio service, and we have a very close kinship to your own place of work. You deliver mail, we deliver information. I'm here on behalf of the Kharnym Isle radio service, and we have a very close kinship to your own place of work. Did you get a new job? I've worked for the radio service for as long as I can remember. I simply wish to tell you, the Kharnym Isle radio service is proud to offer you a state-of-the-art radio listening device displayed proudly on the counter behind you for your listening pleasures. It's given in honor of the sibling-like nature of our organizations and free of charge. Isn't that exciting? And who shall I mail the radio to? You are mistaken, dear steward of letters. The radio is yours, free of charge, for the entire duration of your positively prestigious postal employment, which, as I'm told, will be long and fruitful. Congratulations. Anything else I can help with? You didn't bring anything to mail? No, I'm afraid not. Audio is an abstract medium and thus cannot be easily contained in physical form. Right. Good point. Anything else before I head out? What can I listen to on the radio? All sorts of critically acclaimed local stations. They range from music to talk shows to the news. So just turn on the radio and start flipping through stations until you locate one for you. Personally speaking, I'm quite fond of listening to Dr. Raven tell stories, and KRNM News is the best way to stay up to date on the local news. Anything else while I'm here? No, that's it for now, I guess. Oh, I must be going. We two bear the whole world on our shoulders, don't we? You delivering mail, me delivering information. It is a terrible burden and a glorious calling. Best of luck, my spiritual sibling. Let's not the rain batter your will. Sure. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
On top of that, the natural humidity of this island has turned most of their remaining material into moldy heaps of parchment and dust over the years. Mr. Stickles insisted that if all the mounting fines for overdue books were collected on, the library would have enough funds not only to renovate the library, but to establish themselves as a sovereign nation. He's been quoted as saying, "We would be wealthier than all of Europe combined," before he slammed the giant oak doors of the library shut behind him and bolted the door. As part of the conference, they're also offering to
Stop me, you!
to the library in exchange.
This is the thing. This is the thing. This is the thing for the mom. For the mom. For the mom.
For donated books and materials.
Can I
simply send them in the mail and help save this
Can I send it to her? What was her name? What was her name? Lennox. Can I send it to her? I think we've tried to do that before already, right? There is no Lennox here.
Valuable resource on
this is
Kharnym Isle.
the letter that we think is for
And
the
that's all for
little
today,
girl.
Kharnym. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Penthouse nursery pigeon. Looking to find me? I left instructions high up and out of sight when you find those. This image should help. Amara. This is the little girl, right?
And thank you for tuning in to KRNM Radio, your trusted source
No!
for local news. Have a good night.
Shit. She said if you found something or had news to call her on the number. That's right. Maybe we call her. You right here. Okay. Maybe we call her. But also, low-key, I kind of want to go back to this paper. Maybe we need to... please. We need to please Mr. Paper. Possibly. Okay, Mr. Paper doesn't like us. I understand. All right, very well. Bad weather. What is out there? Let's try again. Try in the morning time. You don't like us? He ain't about that. Okay. We gotta call her. We gotta call her. Oh, can I not use the phone to call her? Oh, sad face. She did say call though. Oh man. Package. Message. Yeah. So I kind of said at the beginning of the stream, I'm like, I feel like I'm doing stuff, but I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. That's the only thing. Like, I'm doing my job as a postal worker and whatnot, but am I supposed to, or should I be doing my job as the postal worker? Or should I be doing something else in my time? Oh, there's nothing on the thing today, so we don't need to worry about that. $552. Record player. Radio channel. Oh, a channel that plays on odd sequences of repeating beeps. The teeth grow sharper. You may now shrink packages. Maybe we should start buying some of this stuff. The letter chute senses when a letter is sent through them incorrectly. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's get this radio channel. Yeah. I don't know if buying a new stamp will do anything solid and pure for a marble stamp. Okay. Maybe it might just be fancy.
Have said they hear whispers coming from among the trees. One family even going so far as to claim a particular pair of trees has been gossiping about them behind their backs. We would like to remind all our citizens that it is unlawful to cut down any trees without a permit, and please avoid making
letters to Doloth Hills must be opened.
The trees do not.
Dear Nate Bessler, the endless dripping drives me to madness. Drip, 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 drip. Okay.
Not take kindly to unwanted attention and will respond aggressively.
Do they still be sent out?
And now, an update on the developing story with the Bergen residence in Westvale, where Hank Bergen has been lost inside of his own home for over a week. Police on the scene say that this has escalated into emergency status as the final window on the second floor has vanished from sight, leaving the entire home without any visible entrances or exits.
This is blank.
It now appears that the walls have been growing thicker over time as well, and Mr. Bergen's voice can no longer be heard.
Dear, do you know when you'll be getting those electronic parts? My radio's on the fritz again, and having some spare part to tinker with might be the only way to get anything better than static.
The walls. All that rescue workers can
Hey,
hear
somebody's
now
not
is
getting
a
their
very
mail.
faint knocking against the western wall of the home, which they assume to be an attempt to communicate. A neighbor is reported to have attempted to save Mr. Bergen by breaking into the home with a large sledgehammer overnight, but was found unconscious on the ground the next morning with burn marks all over his body.
Dear Jade Hopkins, I miss the birds that used to sing to me in the mornings. I'm not sure exactly when they stopped coming, but just listening to the rain day in and day out is becoming exhausting. Please come back, dear Robbins.
He is in critical
Jade.
condition, and the sledgehammer does appear as if it's being absorbed into the outer wall where it's.
Well, they're gonna get open mail. They're gonna be really pissed. Dear Josephine Ashcroft, on Monday there was nothing. On Tuesday there was light. On Wednesday there was laughter. On Thursday there was blight. And then along came Polly. No, that's a movie. Along came Friday. The week came to a close. She gave the people memory to remember days of old. Saturday stood watchful against the growing dark. She crafted songs of armor to safeguard people's hearts. And then at last was Sunday. With crown made out of bone, he stood against the others, and then he stood alone.
Have now urged caution to anyone approaching the Bergen residence and have retreated off the property to form a...
Dear Annette Winters, it was so nice of you to send that get well soon card last week. I'm feeling a lot better now. No dizziness, weakness, or premonitions left. Thanks for sending your good wishes.
Plan for the rescue. More information to come as this story develops. And now it's time for the weekly weather report with Uncle Ryan. Uncle,
Sent
thanks for
clapping
joining us
seal
today.
for 250 jewels. Thank you for the 250 jewels, Darren. I'm so new to this whole jewel thing, so I apologize.
I love Kharnym, and this is always a great break from the solitude that comes with living up here.
Is this your package? No, but I can send it for you. Depends what's in it. I can send it for you. Strange. Something was telling me to give it to you. Well, I'm already here now, so might as well leave some things with you. here they are. Hope they get where they need to go. What?
Everything looks pretty normal as far as I can tell. Nothing too far out of the ordinary to report.
Okay.
The town always looks so peaceful way up here, and it's quite a breathtaking sight. I mean, quite literally, actually. We can't stand out there for more than
I'm
20
working on
seconds
it.
at a time with.
Got a few for you to send out today. Don't worry. Don't work too hard. Make sure to get out and enjoy the sun. But it's always raining here. I hadn't considered that. Well, hopefully the extra mail keeps you busy anyways. Have a good day. Okay, right. Thank you. Thank you.
The thick air up here nearly chokes me out.
Well,
Dear Brendan Winters, hello, my friend. Lighthouse work has been great for me. I hardly miss social interaction. I have seen 635 boats since you last wrote. My God. And identified a flock of 87 individual gulls. They really are quite identifiable when you get to know them. Please write me again as soon as possible.
please be careful, Uncle. Last time you had an emergency, it took us a few days to find the path up the mountain to get to you.
Dear Patricia, I think we may need to put our book club on hold for a few weeks. Some of the roads have become impassable, and I think it would be safer to wait for a bit.
Now, can you describe your view for the listeners? How is Kharnym looking?
Dear Ernest the Young, thank you for your inquiry. I'm afraid we must reject your submission to our institution. Further inspection of serendipitous, I thought that said something else. Serendipitous stultus seems to indicate that the specimen is in fact not a new species, but is actually a set of crab legs glued to a flute. Please do not contact us again unless you have made an actual archaeological discovery.
Looking from all the way up there.
Honestly, haven't seen it in weeks.
All right.
Log review is too thick. I wasn't talk to you right.
Dear Ido, your delivery of 14 very small frogs have been delayed. We are sorry for the inconvenience. Please contact us for more information.
I have no proof the town is even still
Alright.
down there.
Gosh, that sounds terrifying.
Certainly is.
Well, what about the weather? Can you tell us anything about that?
It's something to say. Letters to Doloth Hill must be open. Everything must be open, I guess.
Should make contact
We're opening.
the island sometime during the night. It looks like they're bringing a bit of lightning with them.
We're doing it.
So we can expect the weather to pick up a little bit as we're getting ready for bed. Something else.
Dear Henry. Okay, new business idea. Hear me out. Updating maps of the island, mailed out to the residents each day, sort of like a newspaper. Keep up to date on the newest changes on the island and never be caught off guard. Thoughts?
To note.
A lot of work, sir. A
All
lot of
over
work.
the town has been pulsating with different colors.
Dear Christopher, I know I'm not the best poet in the world, but laughing at my poetry reading was a little insensitive. I'm working on the craft. Can you say the name?
Lately, never seen anything like it. Last night was flashing red, but it seems to have settled into a dull green
Okay.
color today. If I stare at it too long, my vision blurs.
Dear Catherine, have you ever noticed that when you stand at the coast, there are no birds flying around? Come to think of it, I don't remember the last time I saw a bird on this island. I need to talk to my sister about that.
Blurs and I start to get a bit drowsy. Almost fell over the railing this morning. Do you see any of that from down there?
Everything looks the same as always from down here. Just the normal rain and fog. But I have been feeling more tired than usual lately.
Put it down.
Me too. But
Dear Anastasia, I can't sleep anymore. Each night I lay in bed, awake, waiting for darkness to wash over me, and after some sort of relief from this torment. Even then, my mind won't stop. I fear this lack of rest is driving me mad. I've exhausted all my other options and have resorted to sending these letters in hopes that someone can help me get any respite.
I just
Please.
assumed it was the air pressure or something. Oh well. Probably nothing to worry about, I'm sure.
This has been a look at the weather with Uncle Ryan. Uncle, talk to you next time.
No.
You can come out and
Uncle.
visit anytime. You know how
I didn't do the
find
truck, dude. I didn't do the
now
truck.
For today's topic.
Dear blank, checking in for the daily post weather alerts. This may come as a surprise to some of you, but rain again. Rain in the forecast for the rest of the week. Sunday is uncertain, but could also be rain.
Top story. Last night, two unknown men used the roof access hatches inside of City Hall to find their way onto the roof of the building. Nearby residents were suddenly awoken by screams and shouts from atop the roof in the middle of the night, only to see that
They're gonna
the
get
men
open
had
mail.
started
They're gonna
a
be so
large
pissed.
fire. Fortunately, we live in a climate that is quite resistant to flame, which was quickly doused out by the rain, and no permanent damage was done to the building. As the fire sputtered out, both men made their way to the edge of the building, where one reportedly seized the opportunity and pushed the other over the side to his death.
Who got pushed over the
Authorities are
side?
not disclosing the name of the deceased man at this time, and the second man has still not been located. Eyewitness reports describe the second man in a long, dark coat wearing a bowler hat. The only other descriptions we received of the man were of a smile that was a little too friendly. And
Brother, I don't know if I'm ever doing this correct.
a little too
I'm
wise.
just out here trying.
If anyone has any information about this man, his whereabouts, or his strange appearance, please report them to the police immediately. And do not make any attempt to speak to him on him. He is to be considered very dangerous. And regardless of what he says, he is not your friend. That's all for
Wait, I
today,
picked up
folks.
a magnifying. Where did it go?
Thank you for tuning in to
I picked up a magnifying glass. Wait.
Have a good night. And avoid sleeping with the lights.
How did you miss the doorway? A pretty damn good day, though. Can I call from here? Outgoing calls aren't allowed in the apartment. Talk to yourself. Okay. I tried to call the mom. Oh my god. Hello? Another day at the post office. The third drowning this month. I bet. I'm gonna try the phone again, dude. Oh. This is Lennox residence. Please tell me you found Amara. Hello, Miss Lennox. I have her here with me at the post office. Wait, what the hell? I'll be right there. Oh, shit. What have I done? I have this letter, though. Where is she? Did you find Amara? Oh, you thought I was serious. I don't know where she is. I was just kidding. How are you so thoughtless that you would play a prank like that on the worst day of my life? Monster, don't you dare ever attempt to contact me again. Good riddance. What about this letter? Blank. Send blank mail anywhere to connect our citizens. Got it. Going to Dock Long. Going to Stanley Hudson. You know what I haven't done? I haven't opened up a box. I don't know if I can or not. Be with you in a second. Hello, hi. There are shapes in the fog. I can see them shifting, stalking me. Please, just take this letter. I need to get home where it's safe. Is that me? Like a slimmer me? I wish I had a freaking turtleneck. It's blank. I'm opening it. Dear, I'm really excited about your habitat proposal for the zoo. Combining different animals into a fast. You got me there, brother. Of the natural environment is a great way to save space and show people how they live in the wild. Where did you want me to send this? It's a blank letter, dude. Open, send blank mail anywhere. Okay, I guess we'll send it anywhere. Whoa, put the thing away. Put the gat away. Oh, Jesus. I'll take this to Audrey. Okay, everything that's to Whisk Vale must be opened. That's good. Is it safe to bring packages here? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Sorry, I just... Here, never mind. What I said before. I'm sure it's perfectly safe. Just ignore what I said and farewell. Okay, bye. This is going to Whisk Vale. Out you go. This is going to Duloc. Out you go. Okay, back to this. Anywhere. Okay. Go there. Dear Heidi O'Hare, every day is bread day here in Infinite Bread. Come over to Infinite Bread to get your free sample of the entity so that Infinite Bread can be a part of you forever. Oh my God, I know what that means. That means people are dead and people are cannibalizing. I don't know, I'm just saying stuff. But it sounds like it. Dear Jacob, I've been working on carving out some new figurines for my desk, and I was thinking about doing a little sea monster next. I think it would look great next to my Kelpie and werewolf figurines. What do you think? I think you are insane. Dear Daniel Glower, do you know when you'll be getting those electronic parts? Okay, that's the electronic part, brother. Okay. Okay. Dear Fintran, no, you're not understanding me. The bear came to my door, rang the doorbell, and wouldn't leave until I handed him a fish. By all rights, he was very polite, but I can't have this kind of thing keep happening. You need to do something about this behavior. Dear Albert, checking in for the daily post weather alerts. This may come as a surprise to you, but rain again, rain again. This is the same thing we read, but in a different font. Okay. Shit. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? Hello. Attention postal worker, infraction code 9124. You mailed a letter that was required to be opened first. You had an opportunity to be nosy and you missed it. The hell does that mean? You had the opportunity to be to be nosy and you weren't. You failed. How dare you? That's a bit better. Okay. That's right. What if I'm in here during working hours? What are you gonna do? Okay, don't do that. I'm just kidding. 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 The black light. What the hell? Ew. Just actual ew. Wait, why the hell is the light not on, dude? Oh. Wait. Has this always been here? Amara's return resulted in a family healed by malice and bound by delusion. Did I kill her? The safe is the key. 555. A new key has been added to your keyring. Okay. I have several letters for sale if you're interested. What the hell are you talking about there for sale? What are you trying? Why are you trying to sell letters? Without letters, you don't have a business. I have them and you need them. That's basic supply and demand, my friend. I'll pass. No, thank you. Suit yourself. Best of luck. Okay, shut the damn. That's... I don't like seeing that. You know, honestly, if they had a game like this, minus the horror, right? Send blank mail anywhere to connect our citizens. Okay. Not a bad aesthetic. You know what I mean? What if, like, you were like a post, like, you know what this kind of reminds me of? Kind of reminds me of, like, you were like some sort of postal service in, like, BioShock or something. At last, I've been carrying this letter around. I don't even know how long. Please just take it. What are we supposed to do with letters? Mail to Doloth Hills must be stamped then shredded. I don't have a shredder. Do I have a shredder? I have a shredder. Send blank mail anywhere. Okay, okay, okay. Puck. Fox Hall. I see, okay. All right. A letter was shredded in error. Shred yourself next time. Okay, dick. Okay, these ones must be stamped and then shredded. Got it. This needs to go somewhere. There. Okay. So, wait. I wonder if the key is for us when we go back down to the dungeon at the end of the week. That's probably what it's for. All right, do good. Damn it, more letters. Oh my god. Okay, I do good. Man. That's the only thing I can really think of what the the key can actually go to. Now there's this thing. Time out. Time out. Time out. Can I get that black light back? No? Shoot. Let's see if I can put it on anything else. Now this thing. Must be a pattern of some sort. Anything on the bookshelf? Okay. The person never ever came for our elusive admirer. I'm gonna open your package if you don't let me in. Oh. 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 Jump in the shredder for science. Yeah. One fail. Right. Let's go to bed. Well, I'm kind of excited to use this key. The weather get worse. Unavailable district. Mail to Dragon Shallow May Bay must be stamped. Return to sender. Send blank mail anywhere. Okay. Got it. safe. Return to sender. Whoops. Back you go. Whoops. And don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her weight? What the hell was that noise? Okay, good. Oh yeah, that's right. We got the radio channel for the mysterious beeping signal. Let's see if we can figure that out.
And what could I do? It was a low, dull, quick sound.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Not live for the living. No.
Morse code. Record, tools, work ethic, erasable stamps. Oh, that'd be nice.
After a few glimpses as we traveled around.
Louder! 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 Villains! I street. The symbol no more. I admit the deed.
God, I hate all of it.
Planks.
Turn the freaking thing off. Wow, terrible. F all that. What do we have? No drag shallow bay. Open letters to drag shallow bay. Okay. I've never met you before. Will you take my letters? Yeah. And you'll mail them as well? Of course. Perfect. Here they are. Thank you. Take care. Bye. What the hell am I doing? Dear Mallory Wade, notice there will be a town meeting held on Sunday regarding how best to spend our yearly budget and which projects the community would like to prioritize in the coming year. Participation is not mandatory, but you will not have another opportunity to voice your opinion. The mayor. And return the sender. Dear Daniel, this is a notice from the Westvale Public Library. Your recent loan is now overdue. Please return the following book as soon as possible. Overdue. In the darkness they come. Return to sender. I thought that said Danny Glover. Dear Dylan, new house alert. This is a courtesy message from Kharnym Isle Realty to alert you of a new house for sale near you. 3-bedroom, 0 bath. What the hell? A fixer-upper for a handy homeowner. Previous owners claimed the home contained 2 bathrooms when they bought it, but they haven't been able to locate them for several years now. What the hell are you? How do you lose a bathroom? Finding them again would increase the value by a significant amount. Contact us ASAP for show. They lost a bathroom? You lost not 1 bathroom, but 2 bathrooms? How are you going to lose a bathroom? Dear Leon, do you want to join me out for lunch next week? It'll have to be Tuesday or Wednesday, but I can't say which until next week because I'm not sure which roads will be accessible. I have learned that planning too far ahead is a bad idea, so can we chat about it more next week? Almost caught me lacking. Dear Sierra, I need a new book recommendation, and I heard you could help. I don't like mystery, romance, crime, historical, thrillers, biography, nonfiction, self-help, science, classic, fantasy, or science fiction. Can you recommend a good book? So what would that leave you with? Kind of keeping yourself there limited there, brother. Dear Dolores, you seem mad at me when I saw you in the neighborhood last week. Was it because I cut down your pear tree? I'm sorry, but it was being very rude to me every time I walked past it. How would you feel if a pear tree in your neighborhood disparaged your name at every tree? What is happening? These people are weird. Very weird, aren't they? Dear Gavin, this is a notice from the Westvale Public Library. Your recent load is now overdue. Please return the following books as soon as possible. Overdue. Let's go. Rise up and become someone new. Dear Dillard, do you think we could carpool together to the next carnival? I got lost on the roads last time and didn't get back for a few days. I can't miss work again like that, so I'd feel better if we could drive together. Do it again. I just realized some of these people are getting some random letters sent to their house, huh? Dear Katie Cates. Hell of a name. I wrote this haiku for you. Cherish it. Sleep, dear one. Please sleep. There is nothing here for you. Close your eyes. Let go. Oh, okay. Okay, well, no. La 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 la. Coward. How do I know which letter goes where? When it comes to the blank ones, they just need to randomly go out to people because they're like pen pal stuff. Those ones I only kind of just randomly pick. Lay down. When is this week over?
Excellent job serving the people of Kharnym.
Thank you.
You really went above and beyond the call of duty on this one.
Thank you. She loves me. Thank you. Okay, I have the key though. A new key. It's no time for this to. Where's the other key? Where's the other key? Where's the other key? Where's the other key? I got the other key. I got a key. But the other key though. Eamon's dungeon key. Yeah. Read this, I shall. Dear you are Eamon. Burn. Oh, I am? You have a wife, a daughter, and a brother you hate. Don't go back to the dungeon. Don't step outside. Don't forget what your father told you, and don't forget that none of this matters. Every day, a little more of you will slip away. I know it's worse this week than it was the last, and the one before that. This letter is your lifeline. You wrote this when most of you, we, was still there. Here. Wow. Read this every week. Do the bare minimum, and hold on. There must be a way out. Yours and mine, Eamon Byrne. Oh my god. Gentleman with a head off kind of thing, top. I go in here. All right. Ah!
Good morning, rookie. All rested up and ready for your big first day?
Liv, are you ever going to remember who I am?
That's me. How'd you know? Do I sound like a Liv?
We've met before several times, actually.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. This is the first day of the rest of your career at the Kharnym Isle post office. Why don't you take a deep breath, chant some mantras, center yourself? Your first day at Kharnym Isle Post is a big to-do.
Why are you ignoring me, Liv?
Would you look at that? Nearly time to open. I'm sending Amon over to give you a refresher on how to process the mail.
We're gonna talk to ourselves, right?
The fresh air would do him some good, and I know he'd be so excited to see you again.
Yeah. Send him over because we can tell him we found the letter.
Splendid. I'll send him over post-haste. In the meantime, keep in mind what I told you and you'll do just fine.
Yeah.
And if it ever gets to be too much, just remember, it was your choices that led you here. Good luck. Talk soon.
Right. Wow. How many rounds has it been now? I think this is second week now. Yeah. Second week now. Cans buy something in the game. I bought a few things. Pay attention. Rusty, how are you, Rusty? What? Yes, tableside guacamole. Exactly. Can we tell him about the letter? This place is dangerous. You have to help me. Hello again. Oh, you startled me. Sorry, I feel like I'm in the wrong place. I didn't expect to see anyone else. Is there something I can mail for you today? I found this letter for you. A letter for me? What is this? It's from you, yourself. From myself? Amon's. I'm going to say Amon because it's easier for me to say Amon. Even though it reminds me of a singer, I Don't Want You Back. I digress. Amon's eyes widen as he reads through the contents of the letter. So I found a way out. Am I free? But then why am I still here if I escaped? Are they still looking for me? Liv has been using you to teach me how to process the mail. Liv is using me to teach you how to mail? I guess I didn't make it very far after getting out, but I'm not sure. I only remember bits and pieces, but it's slowly coming back. Wait, who are you? I filled out a job application and woke up in a dungeon. Not sure beyond that. Dungeon. I remember now. You need to get out of there immediately. I think I remember how I escaped. Please tell me what I need to do. My memory is still hazy, but I remember there was a code. You have to call the help service line. I think it's 6245. Call 6. Then what? It was the code. The code is... Amon's eyes glazes over for a moment as he stares vacantly towards you. Snap out of it. Call 6245. The code is... It's on the letter I give you. I remember. Read the letter. I hid it in the name somehow. Okay. There is no Frake Boggin. I made up that name to help me remember. But was the code the first or last name? Oh, God. Do you have the letter with you? The letter is... It's... oh, you startled me. I'm Amon. I have a letter to send. It's addressed to someone in Drag Shallow. But you need to use the name on the letter to escape. Hold on to it. Wake up! Stay with me! Yes, that sounds nice. I think I'll just... Goodbye for now. Oh my God. This guy is the Lord of Edging. Hello?
Well, that was interesting. I wouldn't pay much attention to his ramblings, rookie. They're more likely to waste your time than lead you anywhere. Keep your head down, power through, and you'll be just fine.
Okay. Do you really expect me to ignore that? He was a former Postal employee. Shouldn't I be learning from him?
He doesn't work here anymore,
Oh.
and that should tell you exactly how good of an employee he was.
Oh, damn. She got a little sassy, didn't she? All right, Liv. This is a side I haven't seen from you before.
And anyway, you've got me. I'm all the role model you could ask for.
Yeah. She would be perfect for those, like... I don't know if they still do it anymore. Like, you know, you're like... 1990s. I'm gonna call... I forgot what were those numbers you call for, like, late night chat? You know what I mean? Perfect voice. Perfect voice. And anyway, yeah, right. If he can get out of this hellhole, then so can I. Let's not say that. Actually, let's say that.
What makes you so sure he got out?
What makes you so sure he got out?
Does it seem like he's perfectly safe and sound on the other side of the customer window?
I guess not. Well, he seems like he's barely holding himself together. Is there something you're not telling me, Liv?
What kind of silly idea is that?
Yeah.
I'm your boss. It's my job to make sure you have an accurate view of the truth at all times.
Right.
Now be a good little postal employee and get back to work.
Right. Frank Boggin, not a thing. Frank Boggin. 555 L Edison Street. Yeah. Call. What was the number? Only static crackles over the line. Oh my God. What was the number? What was the number? $6245?
Greetings,
Name of valued employee.
and welcome to the Kharnym Isle Post Automated Mail System Help Service Line. or KIPAMSHSL for short.
Okay.
You may access the following commands: mail controls, report an incident, other, or end call.
Wait. This is the mail control. Other.
You selected other. Please state your reasoning for requesting to connect with the other.
What the hell is the other? The other should be expecting me. It's very important. I must speak with her or them or it. It's highly classified and I'm not allowed to tell you why. The other should be expecting me.
Your petition to connect with the other has been denied at this time. If you wish to attempt to connect to the other directly, please dial 5.
You cut out.
Returning to root menu, you may access the following commands.
Other.
You selected other.
Operator.
Your petition to speak with the other has already been denied.
Damn it.
If you wish to attempt to connect to the other directly, please dial 5. Returning to root menu, you may access the following commands: mail controls, report an incident, other, or end call. You selected mail controls. Here, you can increase and decrease the amount of incoming mail or restore mail amounts to their default values. How would you like to proceed?
How do you control how much mail that customer brings in?
I'm sorry, I cannot process this command for someone of such limited rank and experience.
Wow.
Please choose another option or work harder to improve your status. Default mail amounts have been restored. Please take a moment to consider if you view yourself as an employee who values a challenge or an employee who settles for the bare minimum.
Oh, Jesus. I consider yourself an employee who values a challenge. Consider nothing at all. How about that?
Your moment of reflection has concluded. Returning to root menu,
Good. Consider these nuts. How about that?
you may access the following commands: mail controls, report an incident.
Report an
You
incident.
selected report an incident. Please recite your incident code comprising of alpha, beta, gamma, and omicron.
Oh my God. Alpha and Omega. Oh! Wait. Start over.
Input complete. Was your
No.
code valid?
No.
Correct. The incident report system is a very important part of keeping you safe. We would like to remind you that an excess of false reports to this system may result in personal injury, psychological damage, or worse, loss of pay. Returning to root menu, you may access the following commands.
Report an incident.
You selected. Please recite your incident code comprising of alpha, beta, gamma, and omicron.
B. O. G. G. A.
Input complete. Was your code valid?
Yes.
Incorrect.
Shit.
The incident report system is a very important part of keeping you safe. We would like to remind you that an excess of false reports to this system may result in personal injury, psychological damage, or worse.
I was thinking
loss of
Bogan
pay.
too.
Returning to root menu, you may access the following commands: mail controls, report an incident, other. No need to say this option out loud. You may hang up now.
You dial in the number, but nothing happens. You have to wonder what Kharnym's population size must look like. Something 5. Oh, put the N for no at the end. Okay. What the hell is this? 6, 2, 4. Hello? I can hear you. This is the Kharnym Isle post office. How excellent. Can you deliver a letter for me right now? No, I'm on strike. No, sure, just by the post office. You come by the post office. Did I? Or you're... What? No. I said right now. Over the phone? Yes. Oh. Do you want me to write your letter while you dictate it? Yes, thank you. Please relay this letter on my behalf. The other side hangs up.
Hi Kanz.
Hello.
Just a quick question.
Yeah?
What playtest would you say was the worst out of Campsite Hustle or the rubbish version of Schedule 1 which the staff waits 5 minutes per customer?
I never played that. What playtest would you say was the worst of Campsite Hustle or the rubbish version of Schedule 1, which the staff waits 5 minutes per customer? I don't remember that. I don't know anything about... I'm not sure about Schedule 1. I have no idea. I have no idea what your question was on that. I played Schedule 1, but I don't remember anything about a playtest or anything like that. What was the number to this? 6 4 6 2 6 2 4 6 2 4 5.
Greetings.
Yeah. Report an incident, please.
Please recite your incident code
Okay.
comprising of
B-O. Thank you very much for the super chat, Dean. G-G-A.
input complete.
N.
Since you're correct, you are safer than you've ever been, so this code cannot be valid. However, you have just input the emergency escape code. In the event of an emergency, please input code 372273 into the storage room safe and calmly exit the post office.
Remember that. 372273. 372273. 372273.
Again, that's 372273. Know that we value your safety and your attendance even more, so please return to work when conditions are safe again. Returning to root menu, you may access the following commands. No need to say this off.
What is it? 372273. Oh, suck me sideways. How do you like that? We have another key. Oh, baby. Oh, nothing in there. Ah, yes, it's good to be the greatest. Just dropping off a letter on my way to work. Thank you for all your hard work as well. Just doing my job. Also, thank you for stopping by expectedly last... I'm sorry, what? Thank you for stopping by expectedly last night to have dinner with my family? My son wants to be a postal worker when he grows up, and you should have seen his face when he saw you coming. I beg your pardon. It was an honor to have you join us, so swing by whenever. Yes, it was a lovely evening, and that was definitely me. Anyways, I hope the rest of your shift goes well. Don't work yourself too hard. See you next time. Okay. Oh, a beautiful face suddenly appears in the glass. Her gaze is neither vacant nor focused, but some mix of the two, like sand mixing with seawater. Welcome. How can I help you? Hello, can I help you? Today is a shopping day. Have you seen them? The clouds. Their bellies aren't full, but they hang so low. The sky is hard to see from in here. Is your sky not the same as my sky? It doesn't wake you. Soft blushes of dawn and sing you to sleep. I guess it is. We've heard this person. Oh yes, forgive my speech wanderings. I am Sedna, and I am in need of aid. You give things to those that need them. I have this, a gift for an admirer. Wait, we got another admirer gift. Is that wet? No. I can't accept that. What did you do? Dunk it in an ocean? Oh my god. Is it wet? Yes. Oh. Well, I'm sure it'll dry. There's a place just there you can drop it. I do not know where my admirer sleeps, but if I know their heart True, they will follow my footfalls. You will give it to them when they arrive. Of course, that's my job. Thank you, gift giver. I'll leave you before the sea returns to her bed. Is that a mermaid? God damn, every time. Is that a mermaid? Matilda Blythe, the gray-haired. Yeah. Hello. Is service always as leisurely? Maybe. Of course fate would saddle me with this inept. There should be a package for me on your left. It's addressed to Blythe, Matilda Blythe. I'll go check. Return promptly if you can't locate it. I detest sloth. Okay, we might have it. We don't have it. Anything? Sorry, there's nothing for you. I suppose that's to be expected from such a ramshackle establishment. Here, this letter must be mailed promptly to my husband. It is a grave importance. Hopefully you're capable of the bare minimum your post requires. Can do. It is like freaking hedgehog's not hedgehog. Groundhog. I don't know what you want me to do with that. Mail to Whistvale must be stamped return to sender. Okay. Well, I guess let's do this first. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Drag shallow. I'll be with you in a second. Hello. A powerfully built woman walks towards the window, all tight sinew and muscle. You can practically hear the restrained strength in her hands. Hey, package send here. Name's Brielle Couteau. You get a lot of people through here, right? I sure do. Have you seen anything strange lately? Plenty of strange. Strange like people who don't belong here, people who seem like a fish out of water. I get all kinds of people here. I'm gonna sneeze. Anything that stands out to you? I woke up in a dungeon, climbed out into a closet. The dungeon door disappeared and I'm stuck here. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Fine, I'll be back in a couple of days. If you see anything, let me know next time, yeah? Okay. Slayer's Inc. Oh, that sounds pretty specific. I'll put that to the side, I guess. There's a whistle. Thank you for the blesses. Thank you.
At Queen Zelda became a member. At Queen Zelda celebrates 31 months of membership. Bless your forehead. _ cans love.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the 31 months, Queen Zelda. Thank you. I feel like I should do something with this box. Can I open it? What if I shred it? Should I send that? I'll send it. That girl was wet when the fish out of water. Yeah, that girl. Yeah, that wet girl. Yeah, her. No. God damn it. Take me! Or not. Maybe in the morning. She'll love me in the morning, ain't that right? Oh, wait. Wasn't that... Oh my God, sir. Back to work.
Queen Susie T saves the day again, haha. Toll booth sim versus campsite hustle. Sorry if it's bad timing during a different game. I'm just really curious, lol.
Oh, toll booth sim. What playtest would you say there were? Well, it's hard to say what playtest would be what, because one was a playtest and one wasn't. One had littered with bugs. Whoops. One was littered with bugs and one was based around poor gameplay decisions, like IRL time using. So they're kind of different. I did enjoy my time with Toll Booth Sim until like the later stages of the game. I did not enjoy that. But that game was already kind of like people were going to be charged money for that one. Yeah. One was a playtest and one wasn't, if that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But I like Toll Booth Sim up until the end part. I think it was a little ambitious. Very ambitious. We got Frank Boggin again. Wait a sec. Timeout. Oh, you're finally open. I was waiting all night for you to open. Such horrible customer service, actually. Kans started his stream 2 minutes late. Such horrible customer service he has. I was waiting here for 3 minutes and he was 2 minutes late. Ah, this world we live in. Oh. Sorry, I was having an out of body experience there. We open every day at the same time, actually. Where is that information? How am I supposed to know that? I waited for a few hours before I fell asleep on the ground over there. I just woke up and saw that you were open again. Well, I've already been here for far too long. Please send those out and good day. All right, very well. Okay, can we do like... Oh, Winston Blythe right there. Wait, that's the... Wait, Winston Blythe is the husband. Oh, shit. Is the husband. Frank Boggin. Wait, we never opened this, did we? Dear Frank Boggin, I can't remember. Do so for me. 6245 Frank Boggin, first or last name. Liv says keys go in doors that have keyholes. There must be a way out. 1 second. Do you think I ever sent this letter before? What the hell you just asked me? I would assume not. That's good to hear. How embarrassing would that be? Anyways, here's the letter. Can you get this sent out for me? Thanks. Bye. Okay. Enrique Barrington. Where did the... Oh, there it is. The shredder only understands letters, dolls, and delicious things. Oh. I thought I could take that and put it in the shredder. Right. What if I put the dead one? A letter was shredded in error. Shred yourself next time. Alright. That lady's gonna be pissed. Okay. Off we go. Hello? A distasteful silence hangs in the air. Hi there. Hello, my letter was it sent properly? I believe so. I shredded it. You what? I didn't know what else to do with it. Unaddressed letters get shredded. Post office code. Preposterous. Is it not your job to send mail to whom it is intended? I send mail with addresses. You have a name, and I'm certain there's some kind of directory in that dingy office of yours. Must I do your entire job for you? Sorry, I'll do it again. I'll try again. Now then, I'm expecting a package. Fine, be right back. She's expecting... Can I give her this package? Shit. I'm gonna give you this package. I'm gonna find it. Your incompetence. I forgot what the name of the package. It was just maybe... It was just addressed to her, right? I think it was. Maybe I need to, like... look out for that. I don't think I technically have to use all of them.
Well, he had nothing on me. I'm always all alone. A sweetie of my own would make me happy as can be. I'm just as blue as skies above. I'd like to find someone to shower with my love. Believe me, I'm a lonesome little raindrop. I'm as wet as I can be. The girls say I'm a charming fella, but when I come around, each girl puts up her umbrella. Girl is also fair, they all give me the air. I keep on falling, but don't land anywhere. For I'm a lonesome little raindrop, looking for a place to fall.
Dreadful cock-a-doodle-doo! Cuckoo bird! Ah! The secret box goes to that lady that asked about the fish foot of water. I beg your pardon? Wait, what the hell? How did that get to there? Oh, I see. Emergency escape key. That's for the other doors in the other area. Right? What? Custodian closet keyhole. Oh. Are you sure? I think the escape key has to be from the dungeon, but other keys can be used here. Well, we used the other keys in the dungeon already. I'm assuming you use the escape one in the dungeon too. Yeah. Mail. Oh crap. Mail to Westvale must be stamped and returned to sender. What have I done? Oh shite. Hey, some people are not getting their mail. That's just life. This is Mr. You Know Who. Oh, I can do. I can redo the stamp. Yeah. Good stuff. There we go. The hell? Oh. Whoop. Put it down. There we go. Yeah. I'm getting this mail out today. I don't care. This stuff is going out. We got it. Today's the day. I didn't do the packages. Dean. Okay. Okay. Should I send out? I don't know where the box went. I don't know where the wet box went. Uh-oh. Whoops, that's easy. Wait. If I do this and I go like this, it's already packaged. Okay. There must be a certain tool that you are able to open this stuff, maybe. Okay. Just for pickup though. Hear me out. Never mind. Don't hear me out. I did send the Frank Boggin. Yeah, I did send that. The letter Boggin said doors with keyholes. Yeah. We should have the doors with the down in the dungeon when we get back to the dungeon. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. We didn't make a single mistake. Both the doors open when they took you upstairs, the custodian closet too. I think Kansas is allergic to fear. I'm allergic to bullshit is what I'm allergic to. I was gonna send the package out to somewhere. I think honestly, I think all I need to do is just finish the week. Keep an eye on some of these names of the package though. Hubert. Okay. Oh shit. I didn't stamp it. Stacy. Right. Or I stamped it incorrectly. One or the other. Lauren. Walter. Oh shit, wait. Oh, return to sender. No! Pinocchio! Shoot. I did that one wrong. That one's not being sent out, sorry. $893. All stamps letters may now be stamped again to correct any errors that were made. Perfect timing. Clive. Yeah, I think we just have to go until the end of the week. Open letters to Drag Shallow must be open. Mail to Dolof must be stamped returned. Return to sender. You know what? Hang on.
Not coming, Mike.
Morse code still. I don't know if that has to do with this. I don't think so.
They're being absorbed directly into its walls.
Talk to me, baby.
Rescue workers have begun the door.
This is a notice from the Whistvale Public Library. Your recent loan overdue. Flower arranging. Yes, you can too.
Daunting task of relocating the unconscious residents to safety, but many of them still remain unaccounted for, and rescue workers.
Dear Genevieve, if I was going to be a legume, is that a bean? I do think I would be a lentil. There's just legume. Thank you. Delicious, nutritious, colorful. I've thought about this a lot, I must admit. So that's my answer. I'd be a lentil.
Workers are unable to remain near the home for long periods of time before the humming sound begins to overwhelm them. As of now, we count about 60 unconscious residents in total, and authorities are reporting that 15 still remain missing. We'll provide more updates as they come in. Back to you.
Dear Ambrose, look, I'm just looking for a bit of fun, and I think graveyards are a great hangout spot. I know you think it's creepy, but I promise once you get used to the wind and the trees, the floating lights, the uneven dirt, the distant owls hooting, the open mausoleum door beckoning you inside with deep whispers, it's a great time. Give it a chance. Nope, you are insane.
That was Alice Lombardi reporting live for KRNM on the...
Dear new house alert. Yes. And this is a very courteous message. 3-bedroom, 7-bath or 1-bath, newly renovated home. That fresh paint smell we all know and love. Choose a different bathroom for each day of the week. That is 7 bathrooms.
The scene of the Bergen residence. And now, a brief word from one of our sponsors.
Are you struggling to stay asleep? Are you woken up at all hours of the night by flashing lights in the sky, whispers from the shadows, or the silhouette of a man standing at the...
Can you remind me, was it an apple pie you liked best or strawberry rhubarb? I want to make your favorite for the big day. Also, do you like ice cream with your pie?
The edge of your bed. Rest Forever Sleep Aid is here to help. Our medication is the product of years of intense study and experimentation, guaranteed to increase the quality of your sleep by 500% or your money back. Plus,
Dear Heath Finch, I saw it in the sky, it blazed overhead, and then it was gone. Was it green or blue? Did it scream or sing? I cannot recall.
Customers report feeling sleepy at all hours of the day, ready to close their eyes and rest anytime, anywhere. Some even report sleeping so well, they didn't wake up for multiple days in a row. All doctors should agree that Rest Forever Sleep Aid makes it literally impossible to lie awake at night, and should be taken daily as part of your bedtime routine.
What?
The only sleep aid available in both pills and absolutely pain-free injections. Rest Forever Sleep Aid can be purchased over the counter at any local pharmacy. Side effects include hallucinations, mild starvation, dehydration, or generalized confusion. But you'll be too tired to experience any of those. Don't check with your doctor. Rest Forever Sleep Aid is for you. Rest Forever Sleep Aid. Go to sleep and stay asleep.
Okay.
A thick blanket of fog has descended over a construction site where workers have been busy around the clock trying to repair damaged roads.
As a reminder to all Kharnym Isle citizens, all boats and vessels are forbidden from entering the waters near the Hag's Teeth. No exceptions.
The roads were damaged in last week's storms and have...
I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. Did somebody just knock on the door?
Have been a more difficult project than initial estimates suggested. One repair crew is still missing, possibly delinquent from work.
Did somebody knock on the door? Or am I hearing things? Come alone or don't expect to see me. Bring your I have no idea. Compare notes. Time to figure out what's really going on.
And subsequently fired, but has been harassing the second repair crew.
Dear Lisa Settler, when I first met you, I thought you would just be another face to face into obscurity. Little did I know you were a face I would see until the end of my days.
Their ethereal voices and taunts. The project's completion is still estimated in 2 days, but the lack
Somebody
of
knock on the door?
may cause setbacks. That's all for today, Kharnym. We'll see you tomorrow morning. And thank you for tuning in to KRNM Radio.
Thank you.
Your trusted source for local news.
Okay.
Have a good night.
You too. I thought I heard maybe. Rest Forever Sleep Aid, hell of a name. The letter, from Amara looking to find me matches the switches in the custodian closet. Ooh. Ooh, too bad it got shredded. Oh, shit. You're right. The penthouse, the community garden, and then the exit. You're right. Good idea. Oh, time to go to hell. Oh, it was the package on the ground. Wait. Oh. You heard the knock as well. It fell. There was a knock. There's definitely a knock now, obviously. Hello. Thank you. I'll have to take a look at the notebook, yeah. It said I left instructions high up and out of sight. Then the image should help, yeah. Am I doomed to Groundhog Day again? I think I am. Because even if we go into the dungeon, we still have like other doors down there. Like more than just one more. So it should happen again. Robert. Warwick. Aidan. Imogene.
Good morning, Kharnym.
Good morning.
My name is Ernest Oatman, and thank you as always for choosing to start your day with KRNM Radio, your trusted source for local
Ignorant.
news. It's another beautiful day here on the island with lots to talk about, so let's get started. A series of seemingly random murders took place late last night, leaving families baffled and law enforcement at a loss for words. 6 families, each with no obvious connection to each other, all experienced a break-in over the course of the evening. For 5 of the families, the intruder used an axe to quietly murder a single member of their family while they were asleep in bed. Then, before leaving, took the time to drape sheets and other linens over every mirror in the home. For the 6th family, while unharmed, they described a very strange encounter with this man instead. They tell authorities that the man visited each of their children one at a time, putting a hand delicately on their cheek as they slept. The children, thinking it was one of their parents, didn't react and went back to sleep. He then entered the parents' room, where he gently put another blanket over the couple as they slept, stopped by the kitchen to cook and eat a can of baked beans, and then left the house, laughing loudly enough to wake the whole family. Police say the murderer stole nothing from any of the houses he visited, aside from the beans, but are looking for any leads that the public may have about this man. If you know anyone who owns an axe and enjoys baked beans, please call Sheriff Ortiz immediately with this information. And now an update on the Bergen residence in Westvale, where several strange events continue to be taking place. What first started as a man trapped inside of a home turned into a neighborhood-wide emergency, and I'm being told it's getting even stranger today. On scene, our very own Alice Lombardi. Over to you, Alice.
Hi. This is Emma. I'm part of Alice's crew. Alice is unavailable at the moment.
Should we call back in a few minutes, or what do you think?
No. I don't think she'll be joining us.
This is a notice from the Whistvale. Yeah. After all, MMR.
We got here at around 6 a.m. and while we were getting our equipment set up, the nearby residents started to gather around the Bergen house one at a time. And they just sort of all began...
I saw a dog today. Good for you. It had the longest legs I've ever seen on a dog. Mom says that I can't keep it, but maybe you could talk to her. I've been really good this year, and you keep telling me I'm responsible. Please? You're telling me a child wrote this with that penmanship?
I guess you could call it dancing, but wildly, and their arms were just flailing everywhere and screaming.
Come one, come all pop-up carnival over in the Westvale. This Sunday only will have cotton candy carnival games and a petting zoo. Note, will be canceled if it is raining again.
So loud, running in circles all around the house. This is truly the strangest thing I have ever seen.
And where did Alice go?
Just as we were prepping to hop on the air with you, Alice dropped her mic to the ground without saying a word and ran off to join the other people dancing. Two police officers and rescue crew also ran in to join at the same exact time. I have no idea what's going on here, but Alice won't respond. Vince, another crewmate, he tried to grab her and pull her out, but she...
The freaking thing is a thing!
...his face and hit him on the arm, and then she just ran back to keep dancing.
What
Has anyone tried to
the
stop
hell was that? Did you see that? Hey!
One other time, but a similar result. A police officer tried to stop an old man who was sprinting toward the house, and the old man bit off the officer's nose.
There must be there's
like
something inside of this thing.
Want to be dancing.
They're
if
fish.
They're not hurting anyone, why stop them?
Not hurting
How's
anyone?
this game be?
Ernest, did you hear what I said? A man
Hey, K-Dog,
got his
thank you
nose
for the
bitten off.
six months.
They're
I appreciate
not
that.
responding to anyone calling their
This
names.
game's been pretty cool. It's very
Something
interesting,
about
and it's
any
very
provocation.
mind-busting.
No, there goes Vince
Busting
now.
my brain a bit.
He just ran in to join them. Blood is still all over his clothes. I don't think they have control. I don't know what to do.
All right, thank you, Emma. That's all for this story today. Now let's move on to something a little more lighthearted. The Restful Graves Cemetery is asking for volunteers this weekend to help clean up the western branch of their property. Last week's flooding destroyed much of the terrain, and now that the water has fully receded, the cemetery owners have been able to assess the damage and formulate a plan for their restoration efforts. They estimate about 80% of the burial sites were disrupted by the flood and have called upon the community to gather on Saturday and Sunday to help. Volunteers will be assigned a row of graves and work together.
As a reminder to all Kharnym Isle citizens, all boats and suck it, sir.
To identify the remains that fell out of the caskets and restore them to their proper graves. The cleanup begins.
It's just a new one. Something weird is going on. I came home yesterday and there was a new door in my house. What? I swear it wasn't there before. When I looked at it, if I approached it, my vision starts to go dark. Can you come over so we can try to open it together? I'm afraid to be alone. Could you imagine if you went to the grocery store and you came home from the grocery store and just a random door appeared in your house?
At dawn on both Saturday and Sunday. Come in appropriate clothing to perform physical labor, but also ensure that it's clothing you don't mind burning once your work is done. And with that, it's time for us.
Oh my God, I've been opening the wrong.
Thanks, Ernest.
In letter.
Morning today after the tragic loss of their cross-country swim team. They were...
Dear Peter, I resent the implication that I have coffee addiction. Coffee is addicted to me. I can't help that. I am so compelling and lovely to be around.
In the middle of their usual weekly practice at the lake when their coaches say an extremely localized series of weather surprise. Rough waters, fog, lightning, and heavy winds all now, once the weather was clear enough to return. This marks the 5th sports team that Dolof High has lost in the span of a year, continuing the suspicion that a curse was placed upon their sports department. It is important to note that there is no lake on Kharnym Isle. Do not believe anyone who tells you that there is a lake on Kharnym Isle. If you come across a lake on Kharnym Isle, we ask you to leave the area immediately and seek shelter in your home.
That's all for today, Kharnym.
That's
we'll
all,
see you
folks.
tomorrow morning. And thank you for tuning into KRNM Radio.
You're welcome.
Your trusted source for local news.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
You too. I wish we could have the blacklight back again. Wait. Can I use this for something? I'm taking the light bulb with me. Never mind. How dare you? Jacob's War. The writing in this book is faded and illegible, except for the following passage. It would be foolish to vex the more with questions. Oh, that's it. Let's get to work. I don't know if you can actually have the coffee by the newspaper. What the hell in the lime wire is this? What was that, dude? What was that? Could you imagine if you drank coffee and that's what it actually did to you? It like puts you on an acid trip or something. What the hell was that? I think this might be the last day of the week. Yeah. Little mushroom coffee. I'm keeping an eye on these names too. For the packages at least. $540. Motivation motivates the letters to move across the desk with great alacrity. Unseen is a hidden helper will stamp a few letters each day. You may now shred packages. What if I shred the fish package? There might be a heart in there. We need money. We need $1,000 to do it. Send blank any letters to Doloth Hills must be opened. Mail to Westphal must be stamped and then shredded. Shit. Dear Ophelia, remember that our annual hunting trip is coming up. I know it didn't go as well for you last year, but you can't let that get you down. You've had another year to practice your tracking and marksmanship, and we could really use an extra set of eyes. Crops haven't been doing as well as they usually do, so some extra meat could go a long way towards making winter easier for everyone. Oh my god, we haven't heard someone in days. Hello? Can't stick around. Please get these sent. Our manager or your manager will be hearing from me. Good day. Oh, okay. Flora Locke. Bailey Wild. Oh, alright. Sad face. Doesn't seem anything out of the usual here. Dear Bailey, it's like the fog rolled in one day and never left. And with the fog came the whisperers, and with the whisperers came the dread. It's very heavy, and I fear I will never feel right again. Damn it. I'm really excited about your habitat proposal for the zoo. Yes, yes, yes. We've read that one. I think my fridge is calling to me every time I go to grab some milk. I swear I hear whispers. I try to hear it out, but as soon as I lean in, the whispers go away. It's like it knows I'm listening, and it gets embarrassed. I should call the repairman. No, bring that back. Do you ever think about dogs? I think about dogs a lot. Man, our dog's pretty cool. They're so energetic and fun to be around. My favorite are the ones with too many legs to count. What? I could spend all day looking at them. They move so quickly. It's amazing. What's your favorite type of dog? You are insane. You seemed mad at me when I saw you in the neighborhood last week. Was it because I cut down your pear tree? Yeah, you and the pear tree. We appreciate your interest in our railroad's motorim service for the deceased. However, we are saddened to have to inform you that we do not take... I don't know what the hell. Quote, nearly dead people. We also do not transport the living. However, we will be yearly glad to take you and your family once they die. Okay. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. My God. Westphal. Susie Ruiz. No. No Susie's around here. Docks tonight by the statue. Come alone or don't expect to see me. Bring your files and we'll compare notes. Time to figure out what's really going on. Oh my god. And this thing again. Damn. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to shred the Wisfail, and that's pretty much it. Very good. Hello? Sorry to bother you, but what is this place? It's a post office. Huh? Interesting. So I can hand you this mail then. Yeah, that's my job to take your mail. Perfect. That saves me a lot of time. I'll leave this with you. I'll do my best to remember we have a post office here. See you again soon, I hope. Okay, these are all gonna go into the shredder. Right? Yeah. Well, if they're gonna go into the shredder, might as well take a peek. Do you think blueberries aren't sentient? Sometimes I wonder. I have a little carton of them in my fridge, and if I look too long at them, it feels like they start to stare back at me. I don't think they mean ill, but sometimes you wonder. Damn. I really want to buy the upgraded shredder now. The freaking thing keeps jumping off the table. I need to put it in the shredder. Is it moving? It is moving, isn't it? You have numbers in your notes under 2. There's the thing, dude. It's right there. I want to be honest with you. I don't know. Looking to find me. I left instructions high up and out of sight. When you find those, this image should help. High up and out of sight. So it has to do with those high up and out of sight. Oh. High up and out of sight. Hello? This might be the last day. We might be able to open the door now. Let's see. Dun dun dun. Oh!
You really need to foster a better relationship with the citizens of Kharnym.
How dare you? Don't talk to me like that.
Mrs. Blythe's complaint was scathing, and I had to read all 6 pages of it.
Well, she deserved it. She gave me a letter that had no address. What do you want me to do? This is it. We have the key. Emergency escape key. Amen. Run! Get out of here! Yeah!
Good morning, rookie. All rested up and ready for your big first day?
Oh my God. I hate her. I hate her. What is going on?
This is the first day of the rest of your career at the post office, of course. What else would it be?
Let me go.
What makes you think I have anything to do with this? I'm honored you think so highly of me, but there's a lot more going on here than you're ready to hear.
Oh. Please, Liv, help me.
Sorry, I wouldn't even if I could. You're a part of this for a reason, and you'll keep things interesting for a while. Best get used to it, Rook. Did you really think it would be that easy to just walk out and escape?
Honestly, yeah.
That may have worked years ago when I got out, but Kharnym is constantly adapting. I'm sure you'll notice some new changes of your own when you get back to work.
Shit. What do you mean new changes? What things are going to change?
Not a clue. But if I'm being honest, I wouldn't spoil the surprise for you, even if I could.
Thanks, Liv.
For now, it's just a guess. Something changed, but only time will tell us how much.
Kharnym is adapting to what exactly?
You, Rook.
Oh, man.
Your presence here is very important. So it will do whatever it takes to keep you working.
No, I don't want that. Also, by the way, I just saw, thank you very much, Darren, for sending a Tube Dancer sticker jewel. I don't know what that is on YouTube. I just realized it. Thank you very much for the Tube Dancer. I don't know. Yes. You got out. What does that mean?
I was promoted, in a sense.
Right.
But you needn't worry about the details of that. All that matters is I'm here, and your job is to listen to me.
Is any of this real? Does the work here matter at all?
Go stick your finger into the shredder and tell me if it hurts or not. Seems pretty real to me.
Yeah.
As for the work, however, it matters more than you could possibly know. Keep working, and nothing bad will happen. To either of us.
Can we just pretend like I never tried to escape? So what happens now?
Well, now that this is all out in the open, I think it's time to drop the first week game we've been playing.
What are you talking about?
In the meantime, your job is to be a good little postal worker and to stop causing trouble.
Right.
These people need their mail delivered, and that doesn't change between weeks. If you work hard enough, you could have a real comfy setup for yourself. Check out the purchase book and see what you can find to occupy yourself. I'll continue to check in from time to time just to see how you're doing. Chin up. Talk soon.
I hate it here. Every week seems like the same. I always wake up in that stupid prison with the stupid puzzles to solve to get out. Really, a loose stone with a key on it? Why does a post office even have a dungeon? And the letters and packages change, but I swear I see the same customers week after week. It feels like I'm living through the same dull days. Something has to change. The thing's not on the wall anymore. The massacre. Serenity now. Serenity now. Ah, shoot. Hello again, friend. Good to see you're still employed here. Ah, I hate this guy. I was hoping you wouldn't come back. I promised you I would. Don't you remember? So what are you here for? Things seem to be progressing nicely. You've gotten further than I expected. Further? I thought I had escaped, but I'm still here. You did escape. You found a way out. But escape is more difficult than just walking out the door. Why didn't you tell me that before? Because then you wouldn't have walked out the door. True. Who is keeping me from escaping? Is it Liv? There is no who. You will understand in time. I guess I'll just give up and accept being employed here forever. Except, you are too valuable to remain here forever. Continue what you are doing. You have proven that the system isn't perfect. It needs you to make decisions, but it can't always predict. It can't always contain you. Okay. Well, I don't know. I feel pretty contained in here. I'm glad I've managed to entertain you at least. And what do you need? Why are you here today? I came to congratulate you on your escape, but this gives me an idea. Oh, great. Can't wait to hear this. I thought you would be excited for this. I believe this may help your escape. There is someone who I want you to meet. Who is it? An acquaintance of mine. They have a secret to tell you, one that could save many lives. Listening carefully to their words, I believe there is much you could learn from each other. Fine, bring them in. They're already here. They're upstairs now. In your apartment. Aw, shit. What do you mean? Ah, there they are. The phone is for you. Don't you remember? Oh my god. Is this like Deal or No Deal? Talk to the bank guy? Hello? Who's this? Please don't hurt me. It seemed too wet to burn. What? After the close before the start. Oh, we have to listen. It seemed too wet to burn. After the close before the start. It seemed too wet to burn. Is it a candle? Only one for weekdays. Is this a clue? What does all this mean? Who, when, and where? You must call them. I must call who? Come up and find me. Oh, shit. I left your mail on your bed. Hurry. The line goes dead. A stranger at the... wait! Go on, friend. Head upstairs to meet your new acquaintance. Together, you can save many lives. This is how we escape. All right. If this is what it takes, fine, I'll go. Hurry, friend. They cannot wait forever. Try to catch them before they leave. I'm terrified, excited, and aroused at the same time. Go! Where? I am too wet to burn. Where am I? Check the businesses in your island guide. You'll find me there. I left some additional documents. Use those to discern the when and what. Then call me at 8463. Hurry, friend. What? 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 Protect yourself with a new and improved flood insurance, only for naturally occurring floods. We're sorry, no weekday coverage. Superior treats. Lightning. Underline. Fast delivery right to your doorstep, delivered any weekday. Wistvale Antique Market Fire Sale. Every Saturday and Sunday, only one for weekdays. When? There's a letter under the bed. Closing night, The Tempest, this Friday at the Ellison. Don't forget, daylight savings starts on Sunday. After the close, before the start. The socket ached, crimson tears fell. I gave an eye and received no wisdom. Left alone with a dry well, a hollowed mine, a greater sacrifice was required, and it was not kind. I now see there was a little to observe. I offer empty portents. Eyeless. It is what I deserve. I'm having a hard time reading this. For there is no brilliance in insanity and no salvation in clarity. I wait now to be consumed. I would warn you, but you are already doomed. Wow. Can I go back into the painting again? The mermaid package. The mermaid package. You're right. I am too wet to burn. Where am I? Check the business in your island guide. You'll find me in there. I let some additional documents use this to discern. Then call me at 8463. Was that downstairs? I'm sorry, we're not open right now. Out of the mist, a skaggled mess of a woman moves towards the window. After several painful moments where the only sounds are the creak of bones and the patter of rain, her face becomes clear. Hee hee, hello, little weed sprout. I am Katie Branch. Now, listen, I've got a very important job for you. What do you need? Well, I wasn't always as you see me. A cruel wasp has stripped me of my former splendor, but you can help right that terrible wrong. I just need you to open every package you get and see if any of them have my family heirloom. I'm worried some vagabond might try to take it, as the place it's addressed to is no longer in my possession. Right. I suppose if it would really help you, I can look in a few packages, and I'm most grateful for such boldness and generosity. The heirloom is a silver necklace with a mossy green stone at its core. Some small silver filigree encircles the stone's holding place. Not to worry, my little scrunchling. I'll be back on the morrow, and the morrow after, and the morrow after. Ta-ta for now. My mind is like breaking ever so slightly. Ever so slight. A beautiful face suddenly appears in the glass. Her gaze is neither vacant or hello. This is the lady, the girl. How can I help you? Today is at a shopping day. Have you seen them? The clouds. Okay, yeah. We know all about you, my dear. Bring me your package. Bring me your package. Yes. Give me your thing. It's wet. Yes. I'm sorry, but I can't mail wet packages. I understand. I will have to rely on the sea to bring it to their then safe parting gift giver. Did I actually deny her from that? Oh my god, I actually denied her. No freaking way, dude. Oh, my mermaid. The figure waiting at the window smiles politely, scratching his beard with a strong yet slightly tremorous hand. Hello, my friend. I believe there's a package here for me. The name is Bartimus Carver. One moment. I appreciate it. Bartimus Carver. Many thanks. No problem. Have a good day. You as well, friend. You as well. Okay. The air smells of smoke. Fell Church has appeared. Bitter End. Bitter End is the close on Kharnym's back. While it's less inhabited than the rest of the isle due to the rugged nature, there are those that live here who prefer the backcountry lifestyle, though few are brave enough to traverse the thick forest, treacherous mountainside, and sleepy volcanic hills here. Kharnym wouldn't be the same without them. Fellchurch is the guiding hand of Kharnym. This neighborhood was established by Kharnym's founder on one of Kharnym's wandering islands, and many of the homes date back to 1800s. Renowned European architects were commissioned to build each home here. And now this resplendent gate community generously offers walking tours during daytime hours for all to admire the genuine Gothic architecture. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Oh, there's the purple one right there. So they're purple. I see. So now there's an additional. All right. Frick. The mayor of Kharnym knocks gently on your window, her smile wide. Hi there, good morning. I'm Manika Mandel. You're a very democratically elected mayor. It's a pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Now, I'm just here to chat, though I do love a heart-to-heart with my constituents. No, I'm here with a request, an expansion of your role as a postmaster. As I'm sure you're aware, the post office provides an essential service connecting the communities of our fine island, expanding the possibilities of both business and friendship. And it's because of your excellent work that I believe together we can take the postal service to the next level. Starting today, residents will be able to send mail anywhere in the world. Isn't that exciting? Our little town is going international. Sounds like a bunch of extra work. Not at all. The off-island mail is no more complicated than your average letter. You have one of those pneumatic tubes in there, right? Just pop any mail addressed off the island into there instead. Oh, of wherever it normally goes. Oh, okay. Where does the pneumatic tube send it? Why, off the island, of course. Tell me, any more questions, comments, complaints? Oh ho. I'll need a new stamp for the new region. Oh, will you? I'm sure you'll figure it out. Thank you again for your service to this fine island. Talk soon. Right. Right. God, it's a busy day, isn't it? Everybody is just coming and doing everything. Hello. A gray-haired spear of a woman strides through the rain, bedecked in jewelry and furs. Hi. In service, always this leisurely, maybe. So she's gonna give us the oh, Matilda. Let's see if she has a package. First things first. But she's gonna give us the letter for her widow. Okay, nothing here, ma'am. Anything? Sorry. Okay, now you're gonna give me your thing. Yeah. And I think the last time it was to unknown. So I wonder if we go here into Winston Blythe and we go, hi, Winston Blythe. Winston Blythe, unknown. Yeah, put it on there. What if we sent it out somewhere else? What is this? Job application. Kharnym Isle Post employee application. What is your biggest weakness? Do you get paper cuts easily? Okay, signature. Okay, we're very familiar with this. Okay, that's very strange. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. I don't know if I should be, well, I don't know how to open the package to find the heirloom, but maybe I need to be opening the letters. Oh, there's something in the pneumatic tube. Damn it. Maybe I should be looking in the letters, because I just don't have a way to open these yet. Oh my god, I can open them. I'm an idiot. Woo! Free package. All right. We're looking now. Holy shit. This is going to change everything, isn't it? All you got to do is pull out the gap, brother. Correct.
Several hours, they attempted to interrupt the events taking place, but were unsuccessful.
Burn notice. Letters from Dolof must be stamped, then burnt?
And the group
Wait.
collapsed to the ground, fast asleep. As of now, the affected residents remember nothing.
Where does it get burnt at?
But are reporting sore throats and other symptoms
On the candle?
of common cold from spending too much time outside in the dead of night. A quick reminder to other residents. The outside temperatures can plummet to uncomfortable levels overnight, and we recommend wearing a jacket or warm clothing if any unknown forces cause you to remain outside longer than 15 minutes at a time. Be warm and be safe. That's all for today, Kharnym. We'll
Rain's
see you tomorrow
death.
morning, and thank you for tuning into KRNM Radio, your trusted source for local news. Have a good night.
Oh. That's exactly right. What the hell? Wait, was that the end of the night? What the hell just happened? Okay, thank you. Holy crap, dude. Okay, very well. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, we have to put those letters in the tube, right? We got to do that. Somebody's at the window at the wrong time. At the very, very wrong time. Anyways, that's where we're going to stop it right here on a Lost Letter. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream of it. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a little bit different stream. We'll also be streaming here on Twitch in the afternoon, but we're going to be looking at like Steam's Next Fest demos and all that tomorrow on Twitch here. There will be a YouTube stream also, so don't, watch out for that. But I appreciate you hanging out with me today. It's been a pleasure and honor. This game is that. It is that, isn't it? I am. It's like you're hooked, and I want to keep going and more and more and more. So let me know if you're watching on YouTube. Hit the like button before you leave. And all that good stuff. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Thanks very much. We had a lot of fun in our other stream and fun in this stream. So, yeah. Thank you all. I'll see you all tomorrow for some more streams. And do as always, take care. Bye.